It used to be all about me, but then I got engaged, I graduated, and now it's just not all about KASS. And so, thus, this YouTube channel was born and renamed into Not Just About KASS. So welcome to our vlog channel. Hey guys, good morning. This is my morning routine working edition. This is basically just kind of the stuff that I do right before work to kind of set me up for my day. It helps me mentally, physically, emotionally, just kind of make it through my day. So this is my liquid encouragement that you see me drinking right now. I love having it every morning. It is collagen and pre-workout, ice, hydrate, and I think that's it. I sell this product, so if you like it, the link is in the description box below. Please go check it out. It helps support me, and it is just invaluable support that I will always be thankful for. So this is my devotional that I use. It is Coffee with God, or Coffee Chat with God, or something like that. It's my mom's. She let me borrow it, and I'm almost done, so I have that. Then my notebook, and then my gratitude journal, which I showed you upside down and backwards. That is my gratitude finder. It is fantastic. I'm going to repurchase this once I go through this whole entire notebook. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so I basically just flip to a page that I need to fill out, and I write everything that I'm thankful for, everything I'm grateful for, anything like that. Just kind of let that flow into the pages. Okay, so that's all wrapped up. I just basically take that and put that to the side. Oh, during this time I was feeding Ava, just to mention. And then I grabbed my phone because I post these every single morning with all my devotionals and everything like that. So I grabbed that on the way back from feeding Eva. And then I do my little Instagram post. I do this every single day for motivation for other people, for motivation for myself, all the things like that. I find it very important to hold myself accountable as well as other people, and just giving them inspiration to do it, because I know whenever other people post stuff like that, it makes me feel inspired to want to do it. So I do that. My Instagram is whativprayedfor, and go follow me there. The reason why I named it What I've Prayed For, which is like story time real quick, I named it that because I have been wanting to just take off with my ministry, and it's something that I have been praying for. And so whenever I decided to create like my little additions to my ministry, What I've Prayed For just seemed so right, because it's truly something that I have prayed for. And it went along with Honestly Bare, because Honestly Bare means like I am being honest, I am being open, and I'm being completely raw and bare with you, and there's nothing that I do that is going to give you false information, or it's not nothing about Honestly Bear is just going to be fake. And I just want it to be a light to this world that we live in, because it honestly just kind of sucks sometimes, and I wanted to be a light, and I wanted to be able to spread positivity, honesty, growth. I was just kind of sick of the fakeness and all of that, so I created What I've Prayed For and Honestly Bear based off of that. So that's a long-winded explanation, but that is totally something that I am just very, very thankful for. And then I start my journaling sequence as my posts are posting. And I basically just kind of write down my prayers. This is what I've just been doing for the past time. I usually have like a set sequence as to what I do in my journal. I used to write down like the soap notes from my devotionals and my Bible and stuff like that. But I just kind of decided to change that recently, and I've been really liking it. I just like being able to look back and see what I've been praying to God about. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then here I'm doing my makeup. I have a full makeup routine, which is in one of my vlogs, and I go in detail and in depth as to what I do every single day. So if you're interested, that video will be linked down below, and it'll also be on this page, so you can go check it out. It literally says in the title like my makeup routine, so go check that out. So I'm not going to tell you here, I'm just literally just showing you that I'm putting on my makeup, and yeah, that's basically what's happening right here. After I'm done putting on my makeup, I then go into my room and I make my bed. Sometimes I don't always make my bed, but I decided to do that today. Sometimes I like to let my bed air out, or if I know that I'm going to be changing my sheets, I don't. But this particular day, I wasn't going to be changing my sheets, so I just made my bed. I never make it whenever I first wake up. I just never do, and I never will. But it is an improvement, because growing up, I never made my bed, so the fact that I did, and that I would say is pretty awesome. So, yes. And by the way, that blanket, I get a lot of questions about it. Kind of weird. Side note, but it is from Target. It is my favorite blanket. It is the softest blanket ever. And Ava, which is aka my cat, she loves like laying in it, and it's awesome. So I highly suggest that blanket. And I can never figure out how, because this is like, my comforter isn't for like the size bed that I have, so I try to make it like even on both sides, but I'm like not perfect. And then this, I'm just putting on my pillows. There has been so many Facebook posts about women and like us putting on a lot of pillows on our bed and then just to take them off at the end of the night. And I will be the first to raise my hand that I am that person. I love pillows and trays, as you can tell, and like just all kinds of stuff on the bed because it just looks so pretty. I don't get why guys don't like it. Oh, and I get a lot of questions about these pillows too. These are pillow covers. They're cowhide pillow covers. And I got them from Hobby Lobby. They're just so pretty. Very pretty. I have another kind that are basically all white cowhide, kind of sparkly looking. That's on my couch, which you will see in my apartment tour video, which I will be doing at some time. I haven't really got figured out when I will be doing that, but I will be at some point. And then I started working out. I'm showing you that I use the Roku to do my workouts. I use Beachbody. I'm a Beachbody coach. I love it. All the workouts are between 20 and 30 minutes long, and I can pretty much get everything done I need for that day. I was sick previously, so I basically just started doing yoga in this sequence, and I decided to do the 11-minute yoga sequence. And I can go in depth as to why I love Beachbody, but they're so convenient, they're so easy, and they're so effective. Every single one that I've ever done has been just amazing, and it has made my body feel better. It makes me feel better, and all things like that. But today I was recovering from a sickness, which if you have seen that video, it was my best top 10 tips for if you're sick or whatnot, like how to get over sicknesses or just be okay, to be able to do stuff while you're sick. And that's basically what that video is, because you're not going to be 100% after you do some of the tips that I say, but it will make you feel better. And again, as I said in that video, I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. This is just from trial and error what I have done. So please take it with a grain of salt and fact check it with your own resources or your doctor. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So I'm finishing up my workout, and then I go into the kitchen to make my coffee and breakfast. This is my favorite part of the day. I love food. I literally have a podcast talking about food. It's called Meet the Answer, in case you've never seen it. And oh my gosh, food is life. Like, honestly, like, I love food. I love talking about food. I love creating food, all the things. So breakfast is definitely one of my favorites. What is your favorite meal of the day? Is it like snacks? Because my second favorite would be snacks. It'd be breakfast first, then snacks, because I have a thing for snacks. Like, I could eat like 6 meals a day, but like tiny ones instead of like 3 meals a day. You know, like 3 large meals a day. I prefer to have like tiny little mini snacks because I just love grazing on food all day. So anyways, I just got on a weird tangent, sorry. And I made my coffee there. And I add some water to it and just let it brew. This is one of like the first gen Keurigs, and oh my gosh, it has been my tried and true. I love it so much. There's not very many options on this one. It's only like one button, and you get what you get, and you like can't change it basically. And then I go into the bathroom and brush my teeth. See all my like neti pot and everything. I still am currently using that at this moment. But yeah, I just brush my teeth and just kind of get refreshed for the day. Sometimes I brush my teeth after I make my like breakfast and coffee and all that stuff. But today I decided to do something different. So I was waiting for my coffee to brew. So I just decided to brush my teeth and kind of get that over with. I use the Arm & Hammer toothpaste, and I don't do anything to whiten them, so yeah, that's basically what I have for you.
First place that I go every morning because I usually like to brush my teeth and stuff. And I hung this little piece of paper on the mirror. I actually got inspiration from this on Pinterest, and it has a list of things for me to just go
And then my coffee started brewing while I was waiting. I love watching coffee aesthetics in videos, so that's how come I always give you guys like 1,000 million coffee aesthetic, because I just like them. I love them in videos. I'll watch a video because it has coffee in the thumbnail or something like that. It's a little extreme. That's the creamer I use. I literally have not switched for a long time at this point. And so yeah. I'm just going to add that creamer and some honey. My parents have used honey, so that's basically what I use. I used sugar for a little bit. Then I don't know, I just got off the track with that because I like honey way more than using like either like stevia or normal sugar. I just prefer honey. I love the taste so much more, and that is the honey that I use. It's wildflower honey. I think it was honestly just the cheapest one in the store, so that's the one that I got. I didn't really think too hard about it, to be honest. Yeah, and that's pretty much what my coffee is, and I think in this like next clip, I like literally almost fill it. I think that was right there. I don't know. Or like whenever I pick up the can. Okay, so I guess almost there. You see it? Screenshot it if you did, and tag me in it. And look at that copy aesthetic. Okay, so now I'm making my eggs. I normally just make eggs in the morning. It's just easier, and I love eggs. And I'm iron deficient, so eggs are a very good protein source and iron source for me. So I use that. I use everything but the bagel seasoning. I put oil on the bottom, everything but the bagel seasoning, and I heat it up. Today, I think, I'm just going to wait for the clip with you guys. We're going to look at it together. Oh yeah, I did. I used some seasoned salt, and that's garlic powder right there. H-E-B brand, by the way. I only buy H-E-B brand stuff. And then I turned the stove on. I got out some eggs. I normally just eat 2 eggs, and it's perfect. And I was sipping my coffee. And then these are what the eggs look like. I always scramble them because I like scrambled eggs. No, none other kind, basically. I either like that or boiled eggs. Those are the only 2 kinds of eggs I like. And then I just pour it on my plate. And that is my breakfast with some coffee. It just fills me up just enough. And then I decided to pick out some clothes. I just kind of like look around my closet. I have a fair amount of clothes, but like I just never know what to wear. And I have to wear like long sleeves because I work in a meat cooler. So it gets very cold in there, so I have to basically just find long sleeves or winter clothes. So I decided to look around, try to find one that I like. And there we go. I changed. Ta-da! I have some jeans and that nice flannel shirt. So that was my morning routine. I hope that you enjoyed it. It is what I do like pretty much every morning before I go into work. I work pretty much all hours. I am a manager, so it kind of just ranges from time to time. But this is if I go in the morning. So anyways, it kind of ranges from time to time, but for the most part, this is what I do. Even if I work on YouTube, so whenever I'm off, I then go in to work for YouTube, and I work on videos, I work on stuff like that. I have a whole layout, basically plan as to what I do whenever I'm off work and I'm working on YouTube. So I basically do the exact same thing, like nothing really changes that much. So I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to share this with you, and if you do work for YouTube, you can totally do what I just did, or you can, if you do work in another place like I do, you can also use the same routine. I did this just basically because this is what I do. This is not everyone's end all be all. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes it make sense for you. Because what I do might not make sense for you, and it just might not work for you and your family. So I'm trying to think what else. I think that's basically it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming back. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this family. I call you guys prayer warriors, so please subscribe to the family of prayer warriors. We are doing great. We are growing every day, and I am just so blessed. I just started consistently posting about 6 months ago, and we are going strong, and I am so proud of us and thankful for what we have in this life right now. So if you need or want anything, please comment below. My comments are turned off, I think, currently, so please go to my blog, which is always linked down below, and send in your questions. I would love to answer them. And I think that's it. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great work day if you're going into work and you watch this. Yeah. Bye, guys.